Hello everyone, I am the Reverend Godfather, aka the Martinsburg Madman, frontman for and main host of the Lone Coat Mafia podcast, the internet's most hated mafia-themed geek podcast. Now, for those of you who are here, we'll be unboxing this and reacting to what's inside. This is our pledge that we finally got from Spidermind games in regards to the Dragonized dice. If you want to know why I am kind of worried of what's inside and the quality of what's inside, please see our over 30-minute video that we posted up, I think, depending on how I want to drop this, yesterday in regards to this and why I'm worried. In here is supposed to be 3 sets of Dragon's Eye dice, a black, I think red, and a Queen's Eye style dice. Each set is supposed to include a complete set and a case in the style of a dragon's egg. It looks like, from the looks of it, this box looks like it does hold 3 sets. To kind of sum up as I'm opening up, I do have my knife to cut things. To kind of sum up for those who don't want to sit through a whole 30-minute video, a lot of the drama that folks, including myself, are worried about, and other people have received this pledge. Spidermind Games promised that the dice will be dead, the eyes of the dice will be dead center, and for the most part, they would be in great condition and all that. Turns out they weren't. There were a whole mess of delays, drama, and everything else. And let's see here. Let's see. As you can see, I'm opening them up. And lots of paper. Paper. Yes, there are 3 sets in here. Here they are. Yes, I have the black, the Queen style. There they are in there. The black, the red, and the Queen style. I'm going to take each one out here. I'll put this over here. I want a good look at each one of these. One of these I'm going to use. The bag on this looked like it was cut. The overall case looks fine. The dice slightly off on, I mean, it's very, the black looked great. Yeah, these are wonderfully, I mean, like the D10, I think it's the D10, is slightly off, but a lot of it is slightly, ever so slightly off. I can deal with it, at least on the black. That's this right here. We'll put this back in the plastic. Now let's look at the red. Take it out of the bag wrapper. The wrapper here looks fine and intact. Here is the red. Here, don't know how much I can take it out. Again, it's slightly off, and I can deal with it. Ever so slightly. Yeah, I can deal with this. It's slightly off, not the best, but I can deal with it. It's a hair. And finally, the Queen's Eye style. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this one we might actually take out. As you can see, you saw me open these up on camera, and I cut off the thing on camera. This box was automatically open when I did it. I like the crystalline, meaning this was not sealed or done. It could mean that they adjusted everything. Again, the one D20 on this one is a little bit more off. The two D20s on this are a little bit more off, noticeable than anything. But again, this might be the one that I keep as a kind of a display and not really use. But for the most part, I'm happy that I got these. Now what I'm going to do is, since they are sealed in it, I'm going to open up one of the other ones and see if I get everything and show you the egg. And now granted, they're not complete dead center. It's not overly like the 1D20 is kind of way, not off, but it's off slightly. It's more noticeable than the black and the red. It's kind of what I was worried about, but for the most part, not that bad. I can deal with it in regards to the most. So what we're going to do, as stated in my last video, the campaign promised that, for probably the exception of this one, this and this are these two, the primary two, were supposed to get, I was supposed to get, I think each one was supposed to get an extra D20, and it was supposed to be in this style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these two, and from what I was told from the folks that did get ones that are better than these, that the D20s are, the extra D20s are in the egg. So we'll check those. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention in the other video is that some of these cost me $70 a piece to get, and or close to it at the time. Some people were saying that on the box in the front that these were going to be here in the States $20 a piece, and I don't see that. And on the back is the colors. I was right. It was black, blue, red, green, and clear. I got the black and the red. So let's open up. We're opening up the black first. It's a little bit snug. The plastic is a little bit snug on this. Pull it out like this. Wow. This is a lot of... Let's do it like this. I don't want the dice falling all over the place. Okay, that's how it's done. Okay, I got to do it like this. Because again, I don't want the dice falling all over the place. One of these is going to be pretty much on a shelf. I haven't decided which color yet. Again, here is the black. The egg is wonderful. It is nicely made. And it does come off like this. Oh, I feel the D20 in here. Here is the bag for it. And I think you could fit the... Yes, it is in here. Wow, that is off. That is way off. The complete set is off. I would not be using this D20. The D20 is, it's clear, the color on it is not yellowed at all. The D20 on this is way off. Yeah, I'll say this. When I look at the dice like this and have the 20 facing up, it looks way off. But if I look dead center on it, yeah, it's slightly off. It depends on the angle. If I move it a little bit to one side, it looks a little bit off, but yet in some cases it does look a little, depends on how you look on it, it does look dead center. In other cases, I'll put it like this. I might put out the form for this, but I have an in-person D&D session this weekend. I could bring this and one of the sets to get the group's opinion on this. And let me put this right here. I want to see something. I want to see, can you fit the full egg in here? Let's see here. How does it go? Like that. Can you fit the full egg in here? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can fit the full egg in here. I like that idea. This would definitely, let me, sorry, I love recording outside, but sometimes neighbors do come home. I do enjoy my neighbors. They're great folk, wonderful folk. The felt bag, it looks good quality. Does fit the egg. Does come with the D20, so I'm happy with this. So at least one of the D20s. Let's roll this back up, put it back in the egg, put this back, and we'll check the red. I know this is going to be a long video as well. It's not going to be as long as the other video, but we have to, with the drama that the company has had over the past 2.5 plus years, going on 3 years. Yeah, I have to pretty much inspect everything and of course it's not fitting back in the box as it should. Like, yo, you take it out of the box but get it back in the box? Heck with that ordeal. You're not getting it back in the box. Let's see. Why isn't it getting back in the box? Dang it. There we go. Yes, no, maybe. How to get the container for the dice in first. Now let's get the... We'll worry about that in a second. Let's look at the red. Again, do it like this. Try to keep the dice separate so they don't fall out. I'm not concerned about that. We're concerned about the egg and what's inside. Here's the red egg. And heck, look at that. Even get a red velvet bag for it. And yes, I have a dice in here. A D20. And let's bring it up as... It's a little bit more noticeable on this one. There's no way... I'm looking dead on it. There is... Yeah, from some angles, yeah. I can deal with it. But for the most part, it is as promised. Many people in the group saying, hey, they scammed us, they didn't. Overall, did they scam us? Not really. You're getting the product. Is it exactly what they promised? No, they did not. I don't think they did. Due to the quality of it, they did not really promise anything. They promised dead center even on the box. Some could say, hey, you promised dead center technology. In regards to this, a lot of it was not dead center. It was off. A lot of this is... So, can they be I'm not a lawyer. I don't play one on TV. I did not stay at a Holiday Inn Express. Can they be sued for false advertising? Maybe. I don't know. Speak to a lawyer. Would I, again, as stated in my 30+ minute video, I will not buy from Spidermind Games ever again. With all this drama, all this issue, I will not. Despite the fact that everything seemed to come out okay in the long run, no, they did not. And I do not. The only reason why we're checking on the queen style egg is because I like the fact that this egg is more of a pearl color, and I want to end the as expected, no dice, extra dice in here. So that's what I wanted to see, and again, it's a cloth bag that is white. So I wanted to see that. I love the fact that, I will say this, you have to look, as somebody who is a reviewer, the teeth on this doesn't exactly line up for some reason for this, but I like the color. I have to give a positive, even though there's a lot of negative to this and a lot of negativity surrounding it, I have to at least give some positive. The positive is the matching color with the dice, the eggs for the most part, even though this one is a little bit off, I love the color. They could have been a little bit better, especially with some of it. This looked like it's a little bit rushed, and the mold on it was a little bit off. But I love the colors. I love the matching color bags with it. Like I said, the other eggs seem more flush. Well, these don't. I was worried that it would be yellowing. I don't see that with the dice. Though they're a little bit off for the most part, I can deal with it. They're fine. More than likely, if I do take one out of the box, it's going to be for a Dragonborn character, probably a cleric or a paladin, and this will be something special to use at a game, at an event. Beyond that, no, they would be just for a shelf in the background. If I had a bigger place doing videos, unboxings, one of these would be on the back sitting on the shelf, or two of these would be on the back sitting at the shelf. If they were better quality and done better and had less drama to them, I would be buying these, and if I had more money, I would definitely be buying these as a gift if they were better. And to me, Spidermind Games has a long road ahead of them to come back and deal with what they've done and how they probably burnt a lot of their fans and customer base in regards to this. So on that note, I want to try to get all these dice back in their respective containers, and put everything back in the box, their boxes, and the shipping box. On that note, if you like this video, if you want further content, see the other video. All our audio content is down below. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, hit the like or dislike buttons. If you want to actually support it, let me put it like this. As I tell a lot of folks, if you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is sharing out the video, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like buttons, leaving comments, so forth and so on. But if you want to support us financially, if you do, even if it's as little as $1 or something like that, we do have a tip jar. All that's down below in the description. Check us out. Check us more. Find out why we're so hated. So again, I'm the Reverend Godfather, aka the Martinsburg Madman, and I'm wearing a jersey. See you next video.